In the days when humanity began to multiply on the earth, the sons of Elohim saw that the daughters of Adam were beautiful and took them as wives. But Yahweh saw that mankind's wickedness was great, and that every inclination of their hearts was only evil all the time. He regretted creating humanity and was deeply troubled. Before we continue, please subscribe to this channel. Yahweh decided to send a flood to destroy all life on earth. But he chose Noach, a righteous man, to save himself, his family, and 2 of every kind of animal. Noach was instructed to build a teva, a large boat, to be saved from the flood. Noach obeyed Yahweh's instructions and built the teva. He entered the teva with his wife, his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, Japhet, and their wives. They took with them every kind of animal, bird, and creature, as well as food for themselves and the animals. Yahweh didn't allow Noach to shut the door of the teva. He did it himself, ensuring that no one enters after the door is shut behind them. And the flood came, destroying all life on earth. The waters flooded the earth for 150 days. Then, after 40 days, Noach released a raven, which kept flying back and forth until the water had dried up. Then he released a dove, which returned with an olive leaf, indicating that the earth was dry. When the earth was dry, Yahweh told Noach to come out of the teva. Noach and his family emerged, and Noach made an burnt offering to Yahweh. Yahweh smelled the pleasing aroma and made a brit with Noach, promising never again to destroy all life on earth with a flood. Brit is the original Hebrew word for covenant. As a sign of this brit, Yahweh set a rainbow in the clouds, promising that whenever the rainbow appeared, he would remember his brit with Noach and all living creatures. Yahweh favored Noach and his sons, telling them to be fruitful and increase in number, and to fill the earth. And so Noach and his family began a new life on earth, living according to the instructions of Yahweh and remembering the brit that Yahweh had made with them. The story of Noach and the flood is a lesson for us. It teaches us that our actions have consequences and that we must be accountable for our choices. When Yahweh set his authority over us, we must adhere to their instructions and warnings. Noach's obedience to Yahweh's instructions, despite the challenges and doubts he may have faced, ultimately saved him and his family from the devastating flood. His story shows us the importance of trusting in Yahweh's plan and following his commands, even when it's difficult. Yahweh is an Elohim of justice and love. He punishes wickedness, but he also shows compassion to those who obey him. May this story encourage us to live a life of obedience and faith, showing respect and compassion for each other, trusting in Yahweh and his servants, who he has placed in our lives to lead us. Join us next time as we explore more stories from the Bible and discover the most iconic tales of all time.